Hey parents, welcome back. We are wrapping up our series Nameless this week, and so I wanted to fill you guys in on where we're headed so that you can continue the conversation at home with your student. This week we're going to be looking at Luke chapter 19, where Jesus sends his disciples ahead of him into the city of Jerusalem and tells them to go and find a colt that no one has ridden on and to bring it to him so that he can make his entrance into the city. And if the owners stop them, Jesus says, tell them that the Lord needs it. And that's exactly what happens. They go in and the owners say, why are you taking that? And they say, the Lord needs it. And so we're actually going to be talking about that cult owner that allows them to take that and looking at what it means to really just make sure that Jesus is Lord of our lives and Lord over everything in our lives. Even the things that we may not understand or the things that we may hold tightly to, are we willing to say that because he is Lord, because he is boss of my life, he has control over everything, and so if he asks something of me, then I need to give it over to him because I know that he needs it and he can use it for his glory and kingdom more than I ever could. So that's what we're going to be looking at tomorrow night. So to continue the conversation at home, just want to let you guys know, and you can ask the question with your student over the next week, what are the things that you're holding on to? What are the things that you feel like Jesus may be asking of you? Maybe things in your life, whether it's a relationship, a thing like a club or an extracurricular activity or your schoolwork or something that you're finding your identity in, that he's asking you to hand over to him, to release over to him so that he can use it for his glory instead of us trying to build it up. Because it's really going to be a play between things that we see as tools that Jesus can use for his kingdom or idols for us. And we can tell which is which by the way that we react when it's taken. So we're going to be looking at that tomorrow night. You can continue the conversation at home with your student just that way. Do want to also remind y'all that D groups are starting this week. So Sunday groups met on Sunday. Wednesday night groups will meet tomorrow night. If you've got questions about what group your student is going to be in, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd love to answer any of those, and I'd be happy to do that at any point. So praying for you guys this week. I hope it's been a good one, and I'm really excited to see your students tomorrow night as we close out this series.